orange vest struggles. Let's see, it's right at shooting light. This is Friday, December 8th. I'm on a piece of public, actually in Juniata County, but till we get where we're going, we'll be back in Perry County again. That's not to say that I won't shoot a Juniata County whitetail. You know, with a name like Perry County whitetails, it's kind of hypocritical to shoot one in J County, but I don't mind. I can just get this container of chicken Alfredo in the pack. Okay. There's one other car in the parking lot. They do not make these packs to put over lots of layers. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe I'm just overweight and out of shape. Ridiculously overweight and out of shape. That's a possibility. Well, I'm almost to where we hung a climber for this morning, but I got a guy maybe 300 yards directly down below me in plain sight. These are big open woods, so I might skip the climbing stand this morning and hook up around the backside of this bowl and get up there kind of on the flat before it goes straight up the mountain. So public land, man, it's wonderful. I should have taken off yesterday when it was snowing. Probably wouldn't have been anybody else out here, but what do you do? Well, I decided to go ahead and hunt this stand. I can't see that guy from here, so we're just gonna go with plan A. And if I don't see anything in a couple hours, I'll probably start moving towards the top of the mountain. Something like that. It's a big mountain. How do two guys take off work the same day with the same thought in mind when there's 20,000 acres to hunt? I don't know, but we did. Well, it is 8:15. It's gray and overcast. A little bit of fog still hanging around. Let me show you the setup. So, I got this tree stand from a good friend of mine. climbing tree stand. I'm only 4 foot off the ground, maybe. But I'm facing the tree. I've never had a climbing tree stand, and I gotta say I kinda like this for rifle hunting. Because you can lean your rifle up against the tree. Spot to sit your camera. I didn't pack a camera arm today, so if I need it, I'm just gonna pick it up and use it. And this is perfect for holding your coffee cup. So I gotta say, thumbs up to the AMACR climbing tree stand. It looks a little bit like Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. There's little pine trees in here all around me, and they probably all came from those pine trees over there. Man, this is a nice little spot. Well, it is a little bit after 9. I'm at about 870 foot of elevation right here. And we have about 1,000 vertical feet to go to the top of the mountain. So what I'm gonna do is, I've been wanting to go up here behind me, up over that crest, and hunt my way across that little spot there. And then I'm gonna kinda, I'm just gonna be exploring is what I'm gonna be doing. Looking for deer sign and scouting possible archery spots for next year. And hunting at the same time. And then we're gonna probably shoot a slammer up there at about noon. And that should give us plenty of time to quarter him up and get him packed back down to the vehicle by dark. So that's the plan. This is the first day I have taken off in Pennsylvania's rifle season to hunt. I've been thinking about it, and I think I was still living at the log house the last time I took a day off in rifle season. So, we shall see. Well, I'm at about 1,000 foot elevation right now, and I see another guy about 300 foot in elevation above me. I don't get it, man. How do I do this? I take a day off work to hunt public land when I think nobody else is going to be there. And apparently everybody else had the same idea I did about the same spot. Oh well, it's public land, baby. What is this? Okay. I haven't checked my elevation recently, but I'm working my way up this old foot trail. It looks like the deer have been using it pretty recently. I'm seeing. It looks like something's been up through here pretty recently. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. But man, this mountain gets bigger all the time. Let me check my elevation here. 1,230 feet of elevation right now. don't know how many of you knew that. Pro tip. If you're a hunter and you have an iPhone, bring up the Compass app under Utilities, and it shows you your current elevation also, which is a pretty cool little thing. Still a little bit of snow up here at about 1,400 foot elevation. Some old remnants. Pretty sure that's not naturally occurring. I've been following this little old path that has a set of deer tracks running up and down it since about the 1,000-foot mark. We are close to 1,600 feet, and I am convinced that something ran down this trail this morning. I don't know what that does for me, but maybe it helps me to take hope, take courage that there is deer on this mountain somewhere, or there are deer on this mountain somewhere. Well, we got blue skies, and we finally got the sun on us. We are up here, brother. Way up here. And boy, my stomach's growling. I think when I break the Perry County line, I'm gonna sit down and have a meal out of my pack. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then when I'm done eating, I'll pick up my gun and shoot that monster that's walking toward me at 40 yards. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Why not? There's still a little bit of snow on the rocks here and there. See there? Snow. Great big rub over there. somebody hucked a climbing tree stand all the way up here. Looks like probably an old summit or something. Wow. I mean, that thing's in rough shape. Been chewed on and chewed on and chewed on. Somebody likes to paint. I mean, you can see the material that's been taken off that board. See? Oh man, it's split right there. The metal's cracked. Probably from water getting down in there and then freezing. Wow. Deer tried to stop quick on this rock. Looks like it fell. Scrape. Licking branch. See where it's been. This is fresh. There's fresh tracks in it. That's a big old track right there. Anyway, man, this looks like a deer sanctuary up here. All these little hemlocks and deadfalls. There's gotta be a deer in here. Coming up on the border check station. It's where the deer have to renew their citizenship when they cross back into Perry County. Bedroom, they may come and take a nap, so I think we'll find a spot to sit down for a while. Wow, it's thick up here. Venture 1800, and it is not too big, but not too small either. It expands out pretty good. And then those compression straps just cinch it down as tight as you need it. So man, acorns are unbelievable this year. Deer bologna for Dad. It's Romana's doe, which was shot that way 2 miles or 3, probably 3 or 4 miles actually. Man, it's breezy up here on top. Just saw my first deer in bologna form. Whew. Well, we made it to Perry County, but it's so thick up here, I can't see more than about 60 yards. So we're gonna have some lunch and wait for that buck to show up. Leftover French toast. It's still good. Homemade bread. It's really cinnamony. It's good. Bubble cake. Alrighty, I've had my lunch. I am in Perry County now, free to shoot anything that comes by. I'm on top, sorta. I got a gap to go through, and then back up again, and then out the mountain. I've been here and shooting. Nothing close, but I've been here and shooting. More shooting today than I heard on last Saturday. So, I don't know, there seems to be quite a few guys out hunting today. I came up over the mountain. I followed a deer track the whole way. It was a trail of a deer running down the mountain, but I followed it backwards. Found a scrape, and then I found a bed. And I haven't found any running tracks since then, so I'm wondering if somebody was already out across here and kicked that deer out of his bed. But I don't know. We're gonna keep rolling here and see if we can get into some deer here this afternoon. It is it's after 12 now. It's probably 20 after 12 or so, and we're gonna keep on hunting. Here we go. That's where I'm headed right there. I gotta go down and up. There's a gap right here. Wow, here's another one. I'm telling you what, there's some shooting this afternoon. I think there's a good many guys out, but anyway, state game lands and state forests appear to be a tree stand graveyard, because once they bring them up here, they never want to take them down, apparently. Alright, I haven't given an update in a little while, but I am at the top of the mountain working my way west was just ridiculous with rocks, treacherous really. I stepped down in between two rocks and it was just covered with leaves. I went in about halfway up to my knee. It pinched my ankle down there. Man, oh man. Anyway, I don't know how much farther out I'm gonna go. I may stop right around here somewhere and just hunt, just sit until evening, till shooting light, and then work my way down off the mountain. I don't know. It's no deer yet. It's 2:50 in the afternoon, and it's pretty windy up on top here. Wow, I say windy, it's breezy. Well, in the words of Grabby Bill, check back. It is 3 p.m. I just saw a great big pileated woodpecker right in there. Well, it is about 20 after 4. I'm headed down over. I don't trust that I can find my way out of here in the dark. So I just crested down over the hill. I'm headed down. I'm not gonna go real fast, but just kind of hunt my way down, hopefully to the vehicle. Not a single deer, not even a tail or a deer hair. I didn't see anything. Saw a pileated woodpecker, lots of rocks, lots of rubs, one deer bed, one scrape, and one deer trail that I followed for 0.8 of a mile. Well, this day on the Tuscarora is coming to a close. The sun is just about level with the horizon, so I only saw 2 deer this year. They were on opening day, right after Hannah shot hers. So, take the young ones out one last time tomorrow, and then we'll be done hunting till flintlock season. So, Perry County whitetails. Out. If you should ever happen to need any rocks, there are plenty on the Tuscarora Mountain. Plenty of rocks. Well, I've dropped about 500 foot, and it's really getting steep. Really steep. Well, we did it. We hunted all day on the Tuscarora. I saw one pileated woodpecker, 2 other hunters, couple of fallen down tree stands, and a bunch of rubs. And that's it. The time is 5:38. Just made it back to the vehicle. It was a long day on the mountain, but a good day on the mountain. Perry County Whitetails out.